Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the Craft of Wellness. I'm Kat, and today we're really going to explore a transformational tapping protocol that focuses on the affirmation and campaign by Marisa Peers, You Are Enough. But before we dive into the tapping, let's look into the brain science behind our subconscious beliefs and why so many of us really struggle with feelings of not being good enough, not being worthy. So, our subconscious, wow, it is so powerful. It is like in control 95% of the time. It is running the show, right? And yet we mostly don't realize it. It's the part of our brain that stores all of our memories and experiences and beliefs. In fact, from like in womb up until about 7 years old, that is when it's really being developed, right? And it's forming the foundation of our core beliefs. And it's really based on all the messages that we receive from our environment, our caregivers, our family, friends, teachers, society, TV, music, everything around us. And while many of these messages are positive and helpful and really form good beliefs about self, fortunately, very often, many of us, the messages we receive are very negative and limiting, conflicting. So just imagine a child yourself who repeatedly hears the phrases, why can't you do anything right? Your brother can do it. Oh, come on, your sister had this when she was 2. What's wrong with you? Over time, those kind of messages really become deeply ingrained in our subconscious, and they actually will form the core belief of I'm not good enough. And this belief is going to influence our thoughts, our emotions, and our behaviors throughout our lives, and we won't even know it. So if you want to learn more about that kind of stuff, check out my other videos about the subconscious. All right, so now we're going to go about Marisa Peers. I adore her. She has changed my life in so many different ways, but one of them would have been her I Am Enough campaign. So this best-selling author and hypnotherapist really gets to the issue of what people struggle with. She believes that most people's problems, whether it's anxiety, depression, self-doubt, all stem from that single belief, I am not good enough. Marisa's work really emphasizes the importance of recognizing and changing this belief to improve our mental and emotional well-being. And it made so much sense and really hit home when I started learning about all of this, right? So, I mean, it's more than just, there's so many parts. So when you have that belief that you're not good enough, the emotions that are associated with that belief, right? Just kind of sit for a moment. Feelings of inadequacy, shame, self-doubt, unlovable. These emotions are not just thoughts in our minds. They are energy that can get stuck in our bodies, actually affecting our mental and physical health. So when these emotions become trapped, they can manifest as chronic stress, anxiety, depression, and even physical symptoms like headache, pain, tightness, and even fatigue, lack of motivation. So this is where tapping, or emotional freedom technique, comes in. I love tapping. Tapping really helps to release the stuck energy, those emotions. And so it releases the energy, it helps reprogram the subconscious mind, and it just promotes that overall healing and feeling good. So today, we're going to go through a You Are Enough tapping protocol. I want you to follow along with me. If you're not familiar with tapping, just kind of do as I say and what I do. I've got other videos all about tapping that you can check into. So, I want you to take a deep breath in and out. And we're going to start with our setup statement. And so what we're going to do with that You're going to tap on the side of your hand like this. I like using my fingers. Some people do this. I like this. And we say the tapping protocol 3 times. Breath in and out. Even though I sometimes feel like I'm not enough, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I sometimes feel like I'm not enough, I deeply and completely accept myself. And even though I sometimes feel like I'm not enough, I deeply and completely accept myself. And in. Now let's move through these tapping points. We're going to start at the top of our head. It's going to feel a little annoying. That's the spot. Take a deep breath in. I am enough. The eyebrow at the corner. I am good enough. Side of the eye, right there. I am capable. And under the eye, I am worthy. And under the nose, I'm deserving of love and happiness. And chin, I am strong. Collarbone, right there, that little knob. Breath in. I am important. And under the arm, up there, I am exactly where I need to be. Breath in and release. I'd like you to put your left hand on top of your right cup and just sit there, take a moment. As we continue, I just want you to notice any shifts in how you feel. Tapping really helps to calm the nervous system. It reprograms the subconscious and it clears away any of those limiting beliefs. It is such a powerful tool for transformation. Take a deep breath in. So I just want you to remember, you are enough, just as you are. You have stardust in your DNA. This simple and yet profound belief can change your life. I can do deeper, more in depth I am enough tapping protocols with you so we can really get to the heart and really release some. But this is a really great start for you, and this is a really good change. So if you found this tapping session helpful, please hit like, hit subscribe, notify for the next one. Even share this video with someone else that you think it can help. And thank you so much for joining me today. Just keep on tapping, stay positive, and remember, you are enough. Have a great day.